So if you still have time to get that, be busting it out to get that, because I mean it's an extra. It'll be an extra $500 on your check. So if it's your last month, then let's get to work and get that done. And then they announced the rank up bonus, so you can go double and get a $10,000 bonus, or you can go presidential and get a $25,000 bonus. And what's crazy is used to bonuses like that paid out over 25 months. They now changed it to where it pays out over 10. So those payouts are going to be a lot bigger. So if you get the $10,000 bonus, you'll be getting an extra $1,000 a month. And if you get $25,000 bonus, you'll be getting an extra $2,500 a month. So on top of your commission. So that is super exciting.
And along with that, I need to double check. I do know for 2018, any promotions we have, we need to have 4 eligible loyal customers on our front line. So you want to make sure if you are going for your double promotion, double diamond.
Yeah, if we get a lot of people in and signing up to us, like yeah.
Someone just, I don't know who's. Hold on. Sorry, squirrel. So if you are going for double, make sure that you have 4 eligible loyal customers within 2018. Loyal customer means, or eligible means, they are addresses verified and they complete the 3 months, or they are currently in the 3 months and they have not been a loyal, anything like that. So every promotion that we have, that's the Emerald promotion, double, and presidential promotion. Make sure you have your 4 loyal customers. It is very important because if one goes ineligible, that can take away your promotion. So be sure to watch that as you're promoting this month. We also have the awesome opportunity. If any guys, I know Sunday night the video was off, like completely off, but hopefully you guys watched the replay. And Mark announced for anyone who makes a video of your energy, keto energy, going off of comments and likes and likes and shares. Sorry, not comments. You can be entered into a chance to win a day at the ranch with Mark and Cindy and Pam, and that will be right after green carpet. So you guys have the opportunity. Does not matter what rank you are. You have the opportunity to make a quick, short video. Let your let your followers know that you are making or in a contest. Get likes, get votes, share it. They emphasized be sure to talk to people about no water needed, and that's the hashtag, correct? That they're following.
Yeah, no water needed.
So if you make a video, a boomerang, short, simple, hashtag no water needed, and that is how they are going to be following in the contest. And that is for all of this month, I believe, right?
I think so.
Yeah, so that contest will be in July, and they are going to pick winners for that. Next, those are promotions, right?
Well, I know that you mentioned real quick that prelims posted today, and let me see. No, she's not on right now, so I don't want to say her name without asking. But one of my girls, she had a 200. Can y'all hear me? Okay.
Did you just switch phones, or what just happened?
No, it said internet unstable.
Now you're breaking out.
Anthony's trying to watch videos at the same time, and I don't want y'all to miss out on this, so I'm making him turn it off. Is it off? Okay, am I good?
Well, try talking now. And so.
Am I good now?
Yeah.
Can y'all hear me? Yeah. Okay, so in January, one of my girls had a $241 check. In February, which February is when conference is, in February it was $317, and in March, after going to conference, her check doubled to $607. So $607 last month, and then in April, I'm on a work call.
I can't sleep.
Go get in bed.
Go down.
I can't sleep because the cricket.
Go down. In a second.
That's why. In April, her check was $26.74. Promotion or prelims just posted. Her check was $26.74. So it more than quadrupled. And she's been on many of our power hours and things and shared tips with us. And the thing that her team is doing and exploding with is the host to post. So their host to post is just, and she's using the exact same script that we've told all of y'all to use. And it has opened up their network like so much. So seriously, her check in January was $241. In March, it was $607. That already is a pretty good jump. So $607 in March. In April was $26.74. Like, it quadrupled, y'all. Like, that is insane. So if you haven't tried host to post, try them. I know they can be somewhat overwhelming because a lot of people are commenting, so you have a lot of people to be adding and messaging. But if you just ask 10 people to post for you, it should be easier to control, or easier to monitor. I just had to share that because it like totally blew me away when she sent it to me earlier, and I was like, oh my God, I have to share that tonight. So anyways, back on track. Let's see.
Well, with that,
yeah.
No host to post, anything about host to post is if you go in the Rise Uppers Challenge group, there is a post on hosting a post, a script, exactly how to take part of that. And so if any of the gifts, rewards, whatever you want to do with them, you don't necessarily have to be giving. So many people are like, oh my gosh, I don't have that much product to give away. One, I'm not giving away a lot of product. Two, when I have someone do a host to post, I say, okay, if I sign 2 customers up, you get this, or 4 customers, you get this. So I have to sign people up from their posts. And also you can do a giveaway. If you don't want to do a thing, oh my gosh, I can't do that many giveaways, whatever, or give away that much product is what I'm looking for. Put them in a giveaway drawing.
Mm-hmm.
Say, hey, if you host this post for me, you will be entered into a giveaway to win X, Y, and Z. You can also, a lot of people, since Keto Energy came out and so many people want to try it, this is one thing I love. Do not give your products away for free, you guys. Don't give them away for free. Say, awesome, if you want to get a sample of them, do you mind hosting a post for me? Post a post, and if they get a few customers, whatever that looks like, then you can give them a sample of the product. Or I say, hey, if you want to try out our Keto Energy, go ahead and buy our Keto Coffee for $8, and I will give you 2 samples of the Keto Energy. However that looks, so they are buying something, and I'm not just giving away our product. Our product is gold. Treat it like gold. Do not just give it away for free.
Yes.
To have them host a post, do giveaways. If you do not, like I said, do entries into a giveaway, a big drawing, different things like that. But make sure you look on the post. There's scripts, everything that works good. On the top kind of host a post, because some people are like, oh, I don't know what to do. Keto Coffee, Keto Energy, the Cleanse, Hair, Skin, and Nails are really the most. I guess you could do a weight loss one too, but those are like the popular posts, easy to answer, different things like that. So that's host to post. That's amazing for your girl who's rocking it out, you guys. And that's all she's been doing is hosting a post. And what that looks like for you guys that might not know that, look at that post. But also anyone who comments on it, be sure you add those people because that is going to be building your network. Okay? So that's just quick overview, host to post. So you guys, some of you might be new and you're like, what on earth are you even talking about? That's pretty much just having a friend. You send them a post to post on social media. They post it. Their friends interact. You message their friends. So that's host post, promotions. Oh, anything. This month, Emerald promotion is launched again for brand new distributors. And they can go for double and presidential too. Mind you, though, they don't have 2 months to go double. They have to go double by the end of this month, just so you know. But the Emerald bonus is the same. If they enroll this month, they have until the end of July. No? Yes, July.
Mm-hmm.
This month doesn't count because it is not a full calendar month. So anyone enrolling distributors, let them know. They still get the same kit, wraps, everything like that. That's promotions. Any other promotions? No, I think that's everything, right?
No, yeah, I just wanted to share that commission thing with y'all since prelims posted today. And like, if you look at yours and you're not happy with it, then you either need to do more of what you were doing, or what you're doing isn't working, so you need to figure out something different. If you did look at your prelims and you're like, holy cow, that was freaking amazing, then keep doing what you were doing. You know, I mean, we're the only ones who can, yes, if they're working, that matters too, but we set the pace for our team. So, yeah.
I love that she said that, because you guys, if you're like, oh, my team's not working, take note of what you're doing. If you're not posting, if you're not messaging, if you're not showing your team, one thing that I love doing is taking pictures of me working, posting it on social media, whatever, so my team sees that I'm working, or shouting out, welcoming a new customer, because that way your team sees that you're working. As a leader, we can see what our team does from enrollments in our e-suite, but they can't see, oh, Jackie's enrolling people, she's doing this. They can't look at our e-suite. So do simple things like that. Let them know in group messages, however you communicate with them, what you're doing that's working. Reflect on what didn't work last month, shake it off, and move forward for this month.
I think one thing that like Dana and I realized so much when we started working together is how much a positive mindset matters in this business, because both of us kind of got stuck and we're kind of like in a rut, and we were just like, what are we doing? And we realized that we were just surrounded by negative people, which made our minds negative itself. And when you are just always speaking negative thoughts to yourself, I mean, you don't even have to be saying them out loud. Like, you're just thinking them to yourself. It truly hurts your business. And so we just want you guys to realize that, and always remember to be positive. Like Dana was saying earlier, like if your check was only $5, it's $5 more than you had last month. You know, so find the positive in everything that you can. Like, you have to find the positive in even the people who are saying no to you, because one thing we always say is the more no's that you get, the more yeses you're going to get. Like, you have to work through those no's. Not everyone is going to say yes, you know, and not everyone's going to say yes right now. Like, somebody might be saying no, but in 6 months they're like, dang, you're like really sticking it out with that and loyal to that company. I think I'll give it a try. You know, like I have one of the ladies that I posted who was taking my energy with me the other day at my kids' school. Our kids have been going to school together for like 4 years, and that was the first time she tried any of my products, and she tried the energy, and then she just wrote me today saying that she was ready to order some. And we've known each other over 4 years. She's known me that whole time. So it's crazy to think like she's truly been watching me, and she's just now ready, you know? So remain consistent, keep talking to people, and I promise if you don't quit, like, it's going to be worth it.
And always go back to reflect on when you joined. Did you join the first time you saw your sponsor post? The first time, some of you may have, and I will like to find all of you again. But majority of you, let's be real, didn't. I love that Tiffany's on. Tiffany's one of my distributors. 2.5 years of follow-up. It was, no, not right now. Sometimes she was a ghost and just didn't reply back. It's fine, Tiff. I love you. But now she's like on it and running and going. I could have been like, she didn't reply back. It's impossible. I could have given up and been done. But now she's a rock star on my team. So consistency is key. And I love always thinking, some of you might not know this. It takes up to 7 to 12 times for someone to see a post to actually act upon it. So think, someone might see your post about the wraps, and then a few months later come back, oh, those wraps again. Lindsay's looking hot. She's getting ready for the summer, coming back again. 7th time, they're like, oh, okay, I want to do this. So remember that little statistic in your head. I'm not a statistic person, but I do know that one. So consistency is key, which leads right into you guys. If you are not posting on social media, your business is not open. Period. And only by posting on social media and not messaging, not calling people, not talking to people, only means you flipped on the open switch. That's all it's doing is posting, is just flipping on that switch.
I want to share the statistics that Sherilyn shared on stage in Dallas Carpet, and I'll share it in the group because it's a lot of numbers, so you might not be able to write it all down right now. But these are the sales statistics, and this is why we say that you have to remain consistent and following up, okay? 48% of sales, people never follow up with the prospect. 48% of people never follow up. 25% of sales, people make a second contact and then stop. 12% of sales, people only make 3 contacts and then stop. And only 10% of sales, people make more than 3 contacts. 2% of sales are made on the first contact. 3% of sales are made on the second contact. 5% of sales are made on the third contact. 10% are made on the fourth. 80% of sales are made on the 5th to 12th contact. 80% are made on the 5th to 12th. You know, and I hear that and I'm like, dang, there's been many times where I've only followed up like 3 times. I'm like, they're not interested anymore, and I stop. And it says right here that only 5% are made on the third contact. Like, that's insane, you know? And I mean, I have girls on here who I've known for years and probably sent 20 messages, you know, maybe not 20, but still it says 80% are made on the 5th to 12th contact. And a lot of those girls I probably contacted at least 10 times. So it really, hearing those numbers is like that really is true. But so many of us stop. So many of us stop at like that second or third contact because you think they're just not interested. So that was really cool to hear. So I had to share that. I'll post it in the group.
That too. Ashley Sinclair did a panel. If I was as funny as she is. Oh my gosh. I don't know if thunder just happened at my house or. Anyway, but Ashley Sinclair did a panel, and she went through a message thread for a girl, a potential named April, that she started in $99 kits. No, it was before that, right?
It was so long ago.
She went through. No responses. She's done the alien. Hey, girl, following up with you. Hey, kits are $9.99 right now. Hey, girl, $50 kits. Are you alive? Did the alien snatch you? Still nothing. And she's like, you guys, but I know she will be one of my ambassadors. She's like, one those things you just know. And she's like, you can look, like her message thread, just nothing. Like, hey, girl, I'm still here. She was really funny. If you guys could all watch that. But at the end of her panel, Ashley Sinclair's in the top 20 of the company. It shows that some people still don't pay attention to her. Like, she still goes through it. And even after that panel, she said, okay, you guys, we are all doing a voice memo. I think it was a video. And we all yelled, April, join Ashley's team. And she's like, I still haven't heard anything back from her, but we'll see. So you guys never know. Even a top 20 income earner. Samantha's in the top 50, you guys. Everyone has those people that disappear. Use the little GIF emoji things. Have fun and just be like, hey, did the alien snatch you? I think I used that on Tiffany, actually, now that I think about it. Did I use that on you, Tiffany? I think I did. When she's like, no, I'm here. But just have fun with it and be personal, because if you're like, are you ready to join my team? If that's what you are messaging every single time, people aren't going to even open it. But if you message them something personal or something funny, something relative, they will catch on. That go along with our Facebook posting is amazing. Do not go It Works happy and only post It Works. I know we all love It Works, but also remember, if someone was only posting that, would you continue to follow them? You want people you would follow yourself, and you want to be someone that people want to join. So think of yourself of that way of being, hey, you know what? Lindsay's pretty dang funny. I'm just going to keep on watching her. Her family's crazy. Sometimes she has mom hairstyles. Sorry, Lynn. No offense. Love you. Whatever it might be. I think she's frozen because she would be laughing right now. But be following Lindsay, different things like that. Whatever it looks like, be that person that would entertain yourself. Okay? So don't go It Works robot all of a sudden. That you join this company and that's all you talk about, that's all you post about, anything like that. Add fashion, food, freedom. What are my other 5 F's? Did I say food?
Yes.
I love food, okay? Quotes, inspirational, anything like that. Because something is happening to my house. It is shaking. Anyway. Sorry. It's really scaring me. Oh. Anyway, but be positive on Facebook as well, because people do not like negative Nancy's. And I just aged myself by saying negative Nancy, but you know what I mean. People don't like negative people. Clean up your Facebook. If you are sharing a ton of stuff, you guys, I go to some people's Facebook and I'm like, oh my gosh, is she even human? Because all I see is a bunch of videos and ads and different things like that. So be clean with that. Go through your Facebook tonight, and if you're like, you know what, this post doesn't matter, it's a video, whatever, take out the clutter, throw it away. Do we have anything else we want to go over?
I think that's it. I mean, we're 8 days in.
May, we're going kick booty.
Yeah, we're 8 days in. So if you haven't been working it in this first 8 days, then let's get on it and not waste any more time.
We're going frozen or something. Jackie has something.
Yeah, so I went, I've been to a lot of One Team, One Missions, and I went to one this past weekend, which was a boot camp also. And that is really effective. I really like the boot camp that's been added to it. I mean, it was a little long. I had my new distributor with me, and I had hoped that one of my potentials would come, but she didn't. But that's okay. I think she's still going to join. But the boot camp was a really nice addition. It's just such a small environment. But Melanie McFarland was there, Margarita was there, and the panel. You know, it was like a mini conference or the mini green carpet. I mean, really small, but you got a lot of great information.
Yeah.
And I just, let people know that the boot camps are definitely worth going to. They do the One Team, One Mission first, and they can just do it within an hour, maybe a little longer, and then they take a break, and then they'll do the boot camp for the distributors.
Yeah, any event that anyone can get to, get to it. I know Anthony and I went a couple months ago to a Latino launch, and we don't speak any Spanish. I mean, we know the cuss words in Spanish, that's it. But so we went there not being able to understand half of the thing. They do half in Spanish and half in English, but it was still so fun because we got to be around like-minded people, and that is so important in our business. Yes. So I'm glad you went to that.
This one, they took the lunch hour as an opportunity for anyone that was bilingual Spanish speaking to stay back in the room with Margarita, which there were quite a few people. So that was nice. And everyone broke out for lunch. And then those that wanted to talk to her about the Latino launch stayed in that room with her. I walked in afterwards and I thought, oh, wow, I wish I had listened to more of this. But they kind of separated that. It was good. I really liked it.
We love that.
Yeah, I'm glad you got to that.
If any of you guys are curious about the events that are held, if you go to myitworksevents.com, they are all listed. Well, they are all listed, but a good majority of them are. Definitely plug into those. They are absolutely worth it. So check those out. They usually do happen. I would want to say the weekends, but honestly, I know people have some during the week. We have several of them in Utah and in Vegas area if you're around this area. So definitely check that out. We love you guys. We are excited to see what comes May. And if you guys are wondering if it is possible for you to go double diamond, it is absolutely possible. That does mean you better get your butt to gear though and get to work. But anything is possible. Today's already the 8th, and I would do my math in my head, but I don't do that, so Samantha can tell you how many days left are in the month. So let's get to work, make things happen. If you have any questions, anything like that, you know that we are always here for you. Samantha, anything else?
Nope, I'm good.
Hey, we love you guys. Have a good night.